I'm over here
Just pushing buttons.
having a good time.
Yeah, you're just pushing buttons.
Oh yeah, pushing buttons.
Oh, we're good.
We're good.
We're doing this
I
now?
can't see. How
I
am
got the
supposed
push
to? I don't
buttons.
know.
You know,
How
the
long?
robot
Yeah.
just got just as soon as the robot came on, I
You
clicked
know.
it.
All right.
Robot Casey.
Benchmark bonded. If we ever get around to it. I don't even know what we're doing right now. Listen. All right.
I'm coasting.
In all seriousness, so this isn't in our market, right? It's in California.
Well,
Yeah.
And they only had, so I had only seen the foolproof and the number 8, which is like the worst, which I haven't tried.
What's
Wait.
the proof and age?
Wait. So
This?
this
Yeah.
is not the number 8.
It's at least 4 years and 100 proof. No. Number 8's like the bottom.
Okay.
And then there's a bunch of, so there's top floor, bonded, foolproof. I think there's one more.
Okay.
We had the foolproof in here, which I
Yes.
liked. This is the bonded, so lower proof, probably a little more years on it. $26.
$26 is good.
Wow.
$26.
How much
and
is wild turkey?
And it actually smells pretty good.
101?
Yeah.
22, I think here.
Oh, so it's in that ballpark.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, same proof actually. I was drinking this last week.
This is good stuff.
I remember that.
For $26,
Yeah.
what are we doing?
That sounds affordable.
I want to know what they did.
Like why am I buying $200 bottles of bourbon when I can get this for $26?
Well, here's the thing: is
And Jack Daniel's single barrel proof for 52
okay,
and rare breed for 54.
I'd rather have this.
Well, but what I'm saying is compared to listen, there's a bunch of stuff back there I like a lot. But that
Yeah.
stuff that we're paying like $100 and quarter, $100 and a half, $200.
And we live in Nevada. Shouldn't that be cheaper?
No,
I mean, you'd hope.
it's not.
It doesn't work that way.
No.
Damn it.
It's available, but not cheap in Nevada. That's the deal. You can get whatever you want if you're willing to pay for it.
That is true. What was that bottle we were talking about last week?
No idea.
And it being at Dart Liquor for like 500.
Stag?
Stag.
Yeah.
Stag.
6?
The
Oh yeah,
Stag.
but
I
Dart
think
doesn't.
he wants 6 for it.
Yeah, Dart
6
doesn't
now?
count. That guy always has way too. Those prices are way exorbitant.
Dude, every time I walk in there, I want to punch him in the face.
I mean, Lane went and saw that 18-year-old Deanston. That was 700, like 699, I think it was.
$5.99.
In
$5.99.
Dart?
No.
No,
Oh,
this
okay.
was
Dart wouldn't have that marked up because there's no secondary value for that.
Ah,
He takes the secondary price and then doubles it damn near.
Yeah.
Like he's got the 22 Stag and WLW in there, and he wants like $3,500 each.
How is he still around? Like, I guess because you can.
Well, he
charge
sells a
that.
ton of cheap
Yeah.
booze. He's got stuff in there from like 5 years ago. It just never moves.
Yeah.
He's like the Larceny barrel proofs. He's trying to get like 140 for. Weller, he's trying to get 139, I think, for the green label.
For the
well. I
green
mean,
label?
his
Yeah.
problem is because he knows it's a tourist town.
But if you're sitting on
He-
stuff,
he
because
op-
some of that stuff is dated, so you can see it's from 2019.
But yeah, what I'm saying is like he's marking it up because he thinks because it's a tourist town he can, but most people aren't going to buy that stuff. They're going for low budget.
Well, look, even if you're talking about making the most you can off of a bottle,
Yes.
there's a cost to store it. So if he's got a Larceny barrel proof in there from 2019 or 2020 or whatever it is,
Okay.
and they just released 923. So we're on the third release of 2023 and he's camping on stuff. So at some point you have to consider turnover time. What's the maximum price you can sell something for to make sure that you sell it? You hold on long enough that you get the best price you can just in time to replace it with the next one.
That's how it should be.
Well, that's how you make the most money. Forget about should be. That's not how it should be. How it should be, like we shouldn't be paying this much for bourbon.
Yeah.
But those days are past.
Yeah.
But from an economics point of view, that's the best way to do it. The most money you can make off of a bottle and still sell it before the next one comes in. Because there's value in it. So you only want to hold on to something for as long as you cannot replace it. As soon as you can replace it, you want it sold. And you want it to have sold for the best price you can sell that arc inside the window where you can't replace it. Because then you're maximizing value of the single bottle and turnover of the new product. You're not camping on it for an extended period of time. And some of those bottles he's been camping on for 4 or 5 years to try to get an extra $60 on. When he could have sold that bottle 3 times a year, 4 years, right? He could have sold that bottle 12 times.
Oh,
He would have made far more than that $60 in the markup plus the replacement, as opposed to not buying it ever again and camping on it and just taking up shelf space.
right.
It's not only is it stupid, like from a customer's point of view, because
Right.
he's trying to get stupid amounts of money for this stuff. Economically, it's not a sound way to do business. This is my problem. It's a very simple equation. What's the most you can sell it for while it still making sure it's gone when you get the new one?
Yeah, and it's not like wine. It's not like it's aging and getting better.
No.
It's just sitting there,
Yes.
wasting away.
Anyway, what do you guys think of this?
So far, I mean, I gave it a little taste.
I mean, the nose,
It's-
it's super sweet.
It is super sweet, but it's
It
like
is.
to me, it's more of a simple taste. So I mean, it's not something hard to look for, and it's not overpowering. Has a nice.
Yeah, there's not a ton in it. I mean, it's complex enough, I would say, for $26.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of spice. There's a ton of sweet, a little bit of fruit.
You are getting a lot of excitement for $26.
It's really good for $26.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna score this up real fast.
Have you already tried it?
It's even with the 100 proof. It's relatively viscous. It's got a decent finish to it.
It's decently. It's not hot. Doesn't burn.
I mean, for the price point, it's a great whiskey. Bourbon.
There is some kind of, I don't know, like a smokiness in the end, in the back end.
Yeah, you sure that's
Do
not
you-
the cigar you were smoking earlier?
Well, see, that's what I'm asking. I don't know. I mean, it's just like a little mesquite smoky on the back end.
I think that's just a hint of char
Okay. From the barrel or from my cigar?
from the barrel.
Oh, okay.
I think it's just a slight bit of char.
Char. Okay.
Yeah.
And the finish doesn't last as long, so it's pretty good, but it doesn't have an awful finish, which is nice, and it doesn't overpower and stay there for an over amount of time.
Yeah, I think that's right. And it doesn't sour. Like the finish, it finishes like it tastes, right? Like it's consistent. It
Yeah.
doesn't add, like the finish isn't outside of that slight char, I think. I think that's what it is. It's not like it starts, some finishes change, some finishes get better, some finishes get worse. This one doesn't do either. It just hangs on with the same flavor and then slowly fades away.
Okay.
This is my opinion.
So for
right.
numbers, I have 15 for the nose,
Okay.
37 for the palate,
Okay.
10 for viscous,
Okay.
13 for finish, with a total of 75.
Oh, hey, our scores were the same for the total. So I went 16, 36, 12, and 11.
Okay.
Wow.
Also a 75, which honestly, if I'm being, like, if we're discussing this seriously, 75 is where that should land on the number.
Yeah.
I got 83.
Oh,
Really?
you got 83.
Yeah, I gave
For
the
a
nose-
100 proofer.
Is that for the
Yeah,
because of the price point?
No, like the nose was an 18. Palate was 40. Viscosity 13. Finished 12.
There you go. Listen, if you can get something for $26 that's scoring 75 to 80,
I mean,
Oh,
I
yeah.
like the aroma.
the value on that's immense.
Yeah, I mean this is unheard of for that price. Like it should taste like ass.
but it
Like it
doesn't.
should be
It's really
overpowering.
good.
Yeah, it doesn't. Like usually if you're like, oh, this is $26, I'd be like, okay, where's the wild turkey? I don't need this. But
Just
now
want
I'm
the wild
like,
turkey.
oh,
Yeah, this is good.
This I'll take over wild turkey if there's an option. I might take this.
I mean, if you just need something to drink at home and they have this on the shelf at your liquor store,
Just grab it.
Just grab it. $26, it's a no brainer.
Yeah.
It's not even worth thinking about.
It comes out to about 77.6.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that's
So,
an-
yeah.
That's right where it should be.
That's in our top 15,
Yeah, for sure.
And
and it's
it's 26 bucks.
a fifth the price of some of the stuff we've reviewed.
But so is this just in California or is this
I haven't seen Benchmark at all in Nevada.
okay?
It's not to say it's not in Nevada, but none of the stores that I visit have it.
Right. I mean, I'd be curious what it costs in say like Oklahoma.
I think it's between 20. Like the number 8's, I think like $18 is its basement price.
Okay.
All the other expressions, I think, are 22 to 26.
In that price range.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't at $26.
Still.
It's a bargain for the taste and everything.
I might start looking at other stuff at 30.
Okay.
Okay.
But that might just be because I saw it for. I mean, I know it's 22 to 26. I'm like, why am I paying 30? Like if you put that same bourbon in a different bottle and rebranded it at $32, I don't know that anyone would not buy it.
Yeah, you wouldn't be disappointed.
Yeah,
You know.
you just have to rebrand it because because everyone saw it in this bottle for 20 something.
See, the real question then is, what truck did they steal from somebody that this was supposed to be really good?
Yeah, let's sell it off cheap.
And they were like, let's just bottle it cheap, really quick, and like just get rid of it,
Yeah.
prohibition style. Like they were just rebottling it in something else, and you're just like, what is this?
Yeah, I don't know. All right, benchmark bonded, buy it.